Hello, Tomasio here in Denver on the what do you want to call it, train, city transportation. Okay, just spent the afternoon at the 16th Street Mall, Denver. Talked to Black Lives Matters, homeless people, police officers, young people, a lot of people. Occupy was here, and
Welcome
I can
aboard
say this:
RTD Light Rails. This is the E-Line to Lincoln
they're
Station.
all
Next stop, Pepsi Center,
zoned out
Village
of
Gardens.
what's happening. Okay, they're I don't know what you want to call it, but they're not seemingly, let's put it this way, they're not going to vote for Trump, and they're so apathetic. That's what I'm saying about the election. They're all very apathetic about the election, and you talk to them and they're not even well educated on the issues. They're not. So the marijuana, I think,
This is the Pepsi Center,
making
Village Gardens Station.
people in Denver
Next
very,
stop, Sports Authority Field at Mile High
I don't know what you
Station.
would call it, just insensitive, lukewarm. I mean, it's a cool place, people are hanging out, having fun, and, a lot of, I guess you could say, community.
This is the E-Line to Lincoln.
People
Stand
are
clear.
actually
The
outside,
doors are closing.
hanging out, talking, and having fun. So that's really, really cool. But they don't understand why they have that freedom, because we have people who are defending that freedom, and we have an election coming up, and who are you going to put in office? Someone who's going to defend your freedom, or someone who's going to jeopardize your freedom? Okay, so that's what we're looking at here. So anyway, what can I say? It's just been fascinating meeting so many different people, and marijuana has had a huge impact on this community. There's no question about it. Definitely has mellowed it out a lot. But the problem with that is they've become insensitive and zoned out. So I don't know what to say, I don't know. It's very difficult. It's difficult. Yeah, it'd be nice to just sort of escape all the world's problems, but no guarantee that Denver's not going to get hit with something, because they're vulnerable,
This is the Sports Authority Field at Mile High Station.
So,
next stop, Auraria West Station.
When you have, minimal security, when people are not taking things seriously, that's how, they're vulnerable. And I met a guy on the streets, I told everybody already, who said, the Mexican cartels and ISIS are here in Denver. That's what he told me. So, anyway, it's been a very, very nice experience.
This is the
and all I
E-Line
can
to
say
Lincoln.
to the people
Stand
of Denver
clear.
is,
The doors are closing.
I think that recreational marijuana is not a good idea, because it's got everybody totally, really sort of spaced out of what's actually happening in the rest of the country. Okay, I don't know, and there is a lot of homelessness. I saw that. I say the medical is the way to go, and so only people who are responsible, can use it. Responsible people should have the right, but not irresponsible people. No, absolutely not. So anyway, it was wonderful. I prayed with people. We had some very significant discussions, conversations. Everything came up.
This is the Auraria West Station.
And
Transfers may be made
I don't know.
here for lines
I really
destined
liked
to the Federal
everybody I
Center
met.
and
Really,
Jeffco
I can't think of
Government
anyone I
Center,
really
Golden
didn't
Stations.
like.
Next stop, 10th and Osage.
But very few, let's say, really convicted people. Very few people who really have the convictions to stand up for Trump. Really, at this point, very simple. They're on the
This is
streets.
the E line to
Sign
Lincoln.
up for this, sign up
Stand
for that.
clear. The doors
This
are
law, that
closing.
law. But it's all stuff that's like not the presidential election. So I don't know. Yeah, it's tempting. It's tempting to just sort of zone out in Denver, But I think I'd rather be really in the heart of what's happening. And I think that's what Christ has called us to. So as Catholics for Trump founder, I would encourage everyone, all the Catholics for Trump, to be bold, be strong, not lukewarm, not apathetic, and to do it in love, of course. Thank you. God bless.